Welcome to TiEcon Florida 2016. My name is Karthik Viswanathan. I'm the program chair for this year. What that really means is if everything goes well, I'll take credit. If it doesn't, Kunal's fault. Yeah. It's always Kunal's fault, right? Anyway, thank you for everyone for coming. We're here to celebrate and learn from entrepreneurs all over the world. On behalf of the board, charter members, volunteers, and our members, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. I know a lot of you have traveled from quite a distance to be part of us today, and I'd like to thank you all in the audience for spending the Saturday with us. I would also like to thank all the speakers, panelists, moderators, who have come here today from all over the country to share and inspire us with their experience, knowledge, and insights. I realize you're all extremely busy, and a lot of you have come here from out of town and at your own expense. We're truly thankful for your support. A little bit about TiE and TiE Tampa Bay. We're a nonprofit with a focus on wealth creation through entrepreneurship. TiE is in 18 countries and in over 60 cities across the globe. It is the largest network of entrepreneurs, and it continues to grow. It is this global network that provides our member entrepreneurs with an unparalleled opportunity to network, learn, grow, and raise venture funds. TiE Tampa is a fairly young chapter compared to some of the others that have been around for a couple of decades. But in our short 4 years, we've had a hand in launching at least 7 startups that have gone on to receive Series A funding and beyond. So think about that. For a small organization that's run primarily by volunteers, this is quite an achievement. So thank you all. I'd like to recognize our charter members. They are the core foundation of TiE. They are the network that I mentioned before that provide the resources that makes TiE and TiE Tampa Bay successful. Quite a few of you are in the audience today. Thank you for your continued support. To our sponsors and partners, thank you for your generous contributions, without which this would not be possible. Apart from subsidizing this event, you also make it very affordable for our attendees. Your organizations are also doing some pretty cool and innovative things that I'm sure our audience will find exciting. A special thanks to Commissioner Sandra Murman, who's been a champion of startups, small businesses, and various other social initiatives in Hillsborough County. Thank you, Commissioner, for being here with us this morning. To our volunteers who've been working tirelessly over the past few weeks, and especially over the past 2 days to make this event successful. They are the unsung heroes. If you're here, stand up, volunteers. I see a few of them there. A few of them are outside. Take a bow. This would not be possible without them. Special call out to Conrad, Kwan, Hanson, Raj, who were here well past midnight and were here 7 a.m. this morning. Thank you, guys. So we have an exciting day ahead of us. Keynotes, featured talks, and panel discussions that are sure to inspire and educate us all today. It's an eclectic mix of topics that's sure to appeal to a wide range of audience that's present here today. Our speakers and panelists are experts in their respective areas and beyond. If I look at the agenda and the list of speakers, It's really an embarrassment of riches for us this morning. So hopefully you'll all take advantage and be inspired. A couple of things to note. The startup pitch event, where 10 companies, our finalists, are going to be pitching at right after lunch. I think that's at 12:45. You'll hear from 10 exciting startups that were selected from over 40 that applied. And don't forget the evening banquet with a fusion Bollywood performance. We'll also be announcing the top 3 finishers from the startup pitch contest. But there will also be an awards ceremony as well. Just a few things from a logistics standpoint. The restrooms are right outside the door to your right, both the men's and the women's restroom. Lunch is going to be served outside. There's some breakfast and coffee if you all still want to go out and get some. With that said, I'd like to bring up our next speaker to say a few words. Kunal, step up. Not yet. Mike's not yours yet. Kunal has been with Tampa Bay from day one. He's been instrumental, along with a few other key people, in bringing TiE to Tampa. He's a founding president. He's the chairman now, and he remains as committed and enthused about this as he was from day one. So Kunal, do you mind saying a few words?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Karthik. Thank you, Ramesh. I really don't have to say. He has done such a wonderful job. We should really give him applause. And, it has been like 4 years. I've been thinking about it. If I still exist on the board, that means this organization is really respectful, and it deserves to be the topmost entrepreneurship organization in the city. So give TiE Tampa Bay a wonderful round of applause. And I always say, see, TiE is all about connections. It's all about the philosophy of mentoring and entrepreneurship. So when you see some of our speakers who are traveling from Silicon Valley, some other places, they take a lot of pain. I mean, it's not easy. Now we are going to have a flight, which would be a direct flight from next month, Tampa to Silicon Valley, which will make your life much easier. But it's all about how we have developed our relationship, friendships in this entire culture of TiE with so many chapters all around the globe. So thank you very much for supporting TiE, and I look forward to have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Ramesh Sambasivan. I'm the president of TiE Tampa. Thank you. TiE, as you know, is entirely volunteer run. So there is this thing in Indian mythology where someone churns the ocean. It requires God-given power for that. And that's what we are trying to do in Tampa. And for all of Florida, because TiE Tampa Bay is the only TiE chapter for all of Florida. So today you will meet a lot of startup entrepreneurs, investors coming in from all over Florida. They are driven up to 5 hours, 6 hours to be here with us. Not to forget the fact that we have visitors and dignitaries coming in from New York, from Silicon Valley, of course. So this is a gigantic effort to wake up Florida with all the energy required to make it a very happening place for startup entrepreneurship. And it's akin to churning the ocean. So you are all part of this effort, whether you know it or not. You are churning the ocean right now. So give yourself a big round of applause for coming on a Saturday morning and spending time with us. And it is a reflection of your commitment to this mission of ours. Without further ado, and I know I'm standing in the way of a very fantastic program today, so I will very respectfully hand off to our next presenter. She's a board member of TiE Tampa Bay and the treasurer, Seema Jain. Please welcome her. And thank you for this opportunity to serve our community. It's a very fulfilling one for me.
Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is charged up for a fantastic day filled with amazing speakers and exchange of wealth of knowledge. I am delighted to introduce to you County Commissioner Sandy Murman. She has been the commissioner since 2010, representing District 1. Prior to that, she was the first Republican woman to hold the position of speakers in the Florida House of Representatives and served on the committee for 8 years. She has been involved in over 20 organizations that support our community and enhance the lives of children and families. She serves on many boards: Tampa, Hillsborough, EDC, Tourist Development Council, and the list goes on, too many to mention. And I'd like to have a big hand for County Commissioner Sandy Murman.
Thank you very much. Well, good morning, everybody. I know it's 9 o'clock, it's raining. I know it's have to get revved up, so go get some coffee and looks at the agenda. It looks wonderful. Thank you so much for allowing me to come here again and welcome you. I have always enjoyed coming to this conference. The value that it offers is outstanding to people looking to invest and be entrepreneurs, not just here in Hillsborough County, but elsewhere. I am Hillsborough County Commissioner Sandy Murman. Since I have been a commissioner in 2010, and some of you in here do know me. Anybody here from Hillsborough County? Most people? Oh, good. A lot of people. Okay, most know me. I have been a very big advocate for startups and entrepreneurs, small business. It's something that when I was in the legislature for 8 years, I really took a liking to, because it's the backbone of our nation, our Florida, Hillsborough County. I mean, over 75% of our businesses here in Hillsborough County have 10 or fewer employees. So, it just is a natural fit to want to do more, give them incentives, whatever we can do, whatever. I know that Ty is so desiring to be this economic powerhouse. Oh, I see my friend Met out there. Hey, Met. I see they're so desiring to be this economic powerhouse. Well, we want to help you at Hillsborough County be that powerhouse. Absolutely. We want to invest. We want to be by your side. We want to do whatever you need to help you be successful, because this is where it all starts. And as I'm very happy today to welcome and open up this conference, I think this room is filled with much inspiration, role models. The best startups are going to be showcased today, of course, successful, aspiring entrepreneurs, venture capital, philanthropy. And this is really what entrepreneurship is all about. It's about reaching out. And I know you don't want to just be in Hillsborough County. You want to be worldwide. You want to be universal. You want to have a far reach outside this community. And look at the airport, with nonstop flights. Look at our port that is growing leaps and bounds. We have the means to help you be that engine, that successful startup that will grow into a thriving company here in our community. And that's what it makes us so attractive here, because we have developable land. We have thriving marketplaces. We're developing true suburban nodes, I call them, throughout our community. I really call them more work centers, where they can really develop and feed off each other and really grow into we want Hillsborough County to be the startup county in the state of Florida. And we know we can be there. And with Ty, we can do it. You do embrace the importance of innovation and business culture. And Hillsborough County, of course, is very excited to partner again with you this year. This is an important culmination, this event particularly for our community. We have been a founding member of TIE. I didn't realize that. Every single year we are committed to helping you and partner in this conference, and we will be there for you for years to come. So it's inspiring just to get to know what you do. I think that's really, for me, I didn't know much about TIE. I remember the first time you asked me to come and open up your conference, I had to go online, I had to read all about it, and I was so inspired. And so I can imagine what the young budding entrepreneurs feel like when they get to know you, because they know they've got that backup, that support to really help them. Because you're fostering, you're giving so much mentorship too. I think for all of you who are startups, that's what is so important, is the mentorship, that you have somebody alongside you, not just TIE being your backup and your support, but also having that mentor to help you grow and with your innovations. I just want to say a few things. Hillsborough County has seen so much growth these past few years, astounding growth. In fact, we're growing so fast. It's hard to keep up with just the permitting department, if you can imagine, but we are handling it, and we are going to do whatever we need to do. We truly value our startup companies, the entrepreneurs, private sector corporations, industry partners, and talent whose economic contributions here in Hillsborough County have provided the advancement and the prosperity, because really at the end of the day, you know what prosperity means? It only means one thing: jobs. Jobs. And even in this electoral process this season, guess what is still the #1 item that people think about the most? Jobs. They want to know they have a good paying job. And that's what you are going to do for them. So I'm just excited. You're going to provide them the resources to help them and really provide those collaborative solutions to assist in this fast-growing entrepreneurial community that we're developing here in Hillsborough County. Again, I want to thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you for encouraging our next generation of entrepreneurs, helping them grow, spurring development, spurring economic growth, because this is what's going to make Hillsborough County the best place to live, work, and play. So thank you all very much.